Um, no, I mean I thought he did a nice job. I mean I don't think he had his. I don't think he was as crisp as he's been in some starts, but I thought he did an excellent job. Threw a lot of strikes. We obviously there's a couple defensive plays that Phillips' play was an enormous play in the game, I thought, and an outstanding play. But he pitched well. He did exactly what we needed. He really did.
Just the overall game Brett had. Is he like pushing for some playing time here? He had a big hit off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, there's no question. I mean, the defensive, what's the most impressive thing about Brett so far is he's really impacted the game defensively when he's been in there. In a bunch of games that he's started, and he obviously hasn't started many, but he's made an impression on us for sure defensively. So there's no question. He had a couple of big hits today, and 2-strike hit against Glasnow was that was an important one, obviously.
You have a pretty high energy team, but he like kicks it up another click, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's on the high end of that. Yeah, he sure is. He's going a million miles an hour all the time.
Craig, you talked about Thames last night, but now to see it back to back, kind of building block. Is that how you look at it?
No, for sure. I think. I thought he had 2 really good at bats against Glasnow, and really, I thought in general, Sogi, I was debating all night, all day whether to put Sogi in the lineup because I really thought that first inning would be big against Glasnow of not letting him get comfortable coming into the game. He's been pitching very well in AAA. Obviously, he hasn't had a lot of success here, and I thought that first inning, and we only got 1 run, but he wasn't comfortable in that inning, and I thought our first inning, just at bats, even Eric's first at bat, pushing him hard, and we obviously made him throw 30-some pitches in that first inning. So, but Eric's then he struck out on a curveball in the first at bat, and then he got a curveball for the homer in the next at bat.
He kind of hits this in bunches. I know a lot of power hitters do. So maybe here we go, this bunch.
Yeah, I mean, I thought, his at-bats were good today. They were good yesterday, so that's certainly a good sign.
What's Santana's status?
He's got a sore trap from the game yesterday. I think on that catch he made, really. We'll have to see what it looks like on Friday. I mean, obviously we tried to give him 2 days. The point was to give him 2 days, and hopefully it's calmed down a little bit and we can get him back in there.
Does Braun not go in just because he's not? He's just once you make a decision, he's down for the day, kind of thing.
Well, I thought it was best to give Ryan a day, and basically, I mean, he'll be back in there Friday. But I thought it was best to get him a day to get what we need for the rest of the year.
Did Jacob have a clean inning tonight?
Yeah, Jacob had a very nice inning, and Oliver Drake obviously got 2 big outs in a big spot. So we're going to need lots of guys in the bullpen pitching well, and Jacob's certainly one of them. So it's an important inning for him for sure.
You asked about Friday's starter yet?
Well, here's what I'll tell you. I'll tell you that it's gonna be largely a bullpen day. So we haven't quite decided on who's going to be that guy to start, but it's going to look like some of the other games we've shown here.
Craig, with another series behind you now, and you won the series, and just where you are, and now staying home instead of going on the road, do you like how you're sitting down? I know you'd rather be first, I'm sure, but just do you feel good about your team right now?
Well, it's win games. I mean, we got to keep winning games. We got to put together a good, whatever game, 16, 17 games left. We got to put together a good stretch. So we got to win games, and it's going to take a good stretch to get it done. It's going to take we don't got to win all of them, but it's going to take a good playing well, and the last 2 nights we certainly got a good start on that.